Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So we do got some news coming out involving Terry Rozier, how he's a potential trade candidate this season. So it says aside from Butler, the top Heat trade candidate are Miami's future first round draft picks and Terry Rozier. According to the NBA executives who've spoken with Hoops Hype, the 30-year-old guard was recently moved to the bench as his scoring production is the lowest in 8 years. Now, to be honest with you guys, I know we was super excited to acquire a player like Terry Rozier and get off of Kyle Lowry's contract. But when you look back, so far has not been successful. And I do think the Miami Heat eventually do move on from him. And it sucks because we gave up a first round pick. And with the Miami Heat being in the middle of just being a solid team, mediocre, they need those draft capital, right? Because I feel like at the end of the day, when they move on from Jimmy Butler, they're going to go into that rebuild mode. And the only way to get out of rebuild mode so quick is having draft capital, because that's how you acquire star players. And the Heat just doesn't have that. Is Terry Rozier worth a first round pick? Do I see a contender team trading a first round pick to get Terry Rozier right now? I just don't see it. He needs to pick up his reduction before the trade deadline, and maybe we can get something out of it. But it looks like we're definitely going to be losing this trade in the long run. Now, Heat fans, do you guys think we should keep Terry Rozier off the bench? Because I think that's what's going to work best for him. I think he has been playing better. But at the end of the day, it's not what you really wanted to be. You really wanted Terry and Tyler to finally, work out. And it was always going to be tough for them to work out because they're two ball-dominant people that need the ball in their hands. You know what I mean? It looks like Tyler has been playing incredible basketball, and without Tyler, we're probably a 0-win team because Jimmy doesn't show up. Bam forgot how to score. Terry's injured and forgot how to score. So it's very unfortunate. But what I will be showing you is Terry Rozier's stats so far this season for the Miami Heat. So as you see right here, in 16 games in 30 minutes, Terry Rozier is only averaging about 13 points a game. Now, the last time that Terry Rozier averaged less than this was in 2018-2019. I believe that's the year he was coming off the bench. I could be totally wrong, but yeah, it's been a while since he's been averaging this low amount of points. And we traded for him to get at least 20-plus point Terry Rozier. And it's crazy because coming into the year, we expected to have 4 20-point scorers. We only have one. Bam Adebayo's not a 20-point scorer. Jimmy Butler's not a 20-point scorer. And Terry Rozier is not a 20-point scorer. But as you see right here, right, his field goal percentage is shooting 40% from the field. And it's almost touching 39% from the year before. He was shooting 42, 45, 44. So he's shooting horrible. And at the three-point line, I mean, it's decent, almost shooting 37% from the three-point line. But we just need a little bit more from Terry. So hopefully he can step up, give us some wins, and then we trade off him, trade Jimmy, and let's start these rebuilds. So you guys let me know what you guys think about this, and who do you want to acquire off a Terry Rozier trade if he does start picking up?